Okay, I'm going to make this one last video for you, and this will probably have multiple parts. What I decided to do for your final exam is just to work through some problems for you by way of review on what you need to be able to do as far as the final exam. Now let me just remind you of a few things first, and I will be sending you an email out as well. Of course, you know that the final exam will be next Monday, the 22nd, and your final exam will start at 11:30. And remember, be here right at 11:30. Get here early enough on campus to have your temperature checked. And remember to bring your mask. You must have a mask or you cannot take the exam. So get your temperature checked. You must have a mask. So they'll give you that dot thing. Remember to bring your calculator and a photo ID. You must have a photo ID. But remember to bring a calculator. Some of you came to the first test and you didn't have a calculator. I just happened to have one that the battery had been running down on, but you was able to use it for a little bit. I do not have a calculator, so bring your own calculator, photo ID, a mask, and get your temperature checked. Next Monday, June the 22nd, from 11:30 until 1:30. All right, this final exam is not a complete comprehensive final exam because of the conditions that we're operating in right now. Your midterm exam started with the very first section that we covered in here, section 1.3, and it will go all the way up through section 3.6 is what it went up through. Your final exam will start at section 5.1, which is the exponent stuff, and goes to the end of the semester, section 8.1. Remember on Monday at 11:30, when you walk in here, all of your homework will close out. So make sure that you have worked in every single section. Otherwise, any sections you have not worked in, you will get zeros for those. And then I will transfer your homework grade in MyLabs Plus over into Canvas. Now, you should already have your midterm grades in Canvas, but I have not put your homework grades over in Canvas yet. You can put your homework grade in Canvas. Just click in that box, and it will show you what your running average is right now. And so, anyway, also one other thing: if you need to be withdrawn from the class and you're going to drop, even if you have already notified me, please just shoot me a text, 601-433-1012. Shoot me a text, and I can withdraw you before Monday. So if you need to withdraw, or if you've already requested it, just send me a text again just to make sure that I've taken care of that. A couple of you have already requested to drop, and so anyway, so please be sure that you let me know that if your intentions are to withdraw. Okay, so without any further comments other than that, what we're going to do first is this. What I want to do first is I want you to get all of the review down in your notes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up here, and you'll hear me say pause the video. And we're going to do that until you get all of this copied. Now, here's my suggestion to you. On this, your final exam has 30 questions on it. This review right here probably has about 40. What I would suggest you do is after you've studied this, see if you can write these problems down yourself and see if you can do the work yourself and see if you can come up with the answers. But when you do these, push everything aside. Don't look at notes. Don't look at, homework. Don't look at anything. Write these problems down and see if you can work them from scratch yourself without looking at anything. When you do that, you're ready for the test. Okay, so this first part, and I'm going to do it in the order that you had to do it in the homework. So what I'll do, these first problems, comes out of 5.1. They will also be put in the order on your test in the order that you covered it. Okay, so let me put put this first part up now. And after you get all of this copied, I will, just a second. Yeah, once you get all this copied, then I'll back up and go back over everything. What I'm going to do now is stop this video and see if you can, how well you can hear. I've just now realized I didn't have my earbuds in.